Hello guys, this is episode 2 of my Manchester United career mode. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. I've been enjoying it so far. Sorry about the delay of this career mode. Anyway, thanks for 50 subscribers. That was really generous of you. I'm working on that special. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this series, because I'm starting to really enjoy it as well. In this episode I'm going to try and get somebody in centre defensive mid position, because Michael Carrick's getting a bit old past that and stuff, and we're going to just buy new players basically before the ratings start going down. I'll maybe play Ryan Giggs so often if I don't have any players that are fit enough to play, but I'm just going to get my young players. Eventually my first game will come up and we've got to get ready for that. I think it's against Real Sociedad actually in the friendlies. But yeah, I hope you are starting to enjoy this series, because I really am. And this episode's going on for 17 minutes because the whole game I've set it to like, I don't know how long I have. I don't really know, but this episode's going to be long. It's episode 2, so it's out of like so I don't know how many episodes it's going to be, but as long as it doesn't take that long. And please keep subscribing guys, it would really help. I want to hit 100 subscribers, that's our next target, but 50 subscribers special's coming up, so we're best to wait on that. I've just got to edit it and stuff, and I hope you're really starting to enjoy this series. And like this, if you're really enjoying the series as well, sorry I keep on saying that, it's just stupid, but it will eventually replace our goalkeeper David De Gea if we get a good price from. I know who I could buy instead of him anyway. But did you see the Man United versus Bayern Munich last night? I thought that was a great game. Man United's drawn with them. They just need one goal, and that's it all over for Bayern, I think, because then they need to score 2 goals, which I don't think they're capable of doing, because our defence played outstanding last night. We may have conceded a goal into them, but that isn't the defence's fault. That's just an unlucky one. Anyway, the only scorers sent off. They were diving the whole game, so we deserved a little bit of a dive, and Rooney just got us that bit of a dive to get Schweinsteiger off. But Robin tried to get a couple of penalties and rob us for and that goal shouldn't have been disallowed. I know it's high feet, but basically if it's up in the air and nobody's near him, then it doesn't count as high feet. It's a goal's a goal, and he was nowhere near anybody. Fair enough if he was going to affect somebody by it, but it wasn't. He was doing it for the ball, not the players. And they tried to get Valencia sent off. To be quite honest, that isn't Valencia's fault. He was going for the ball, not the player. If he meant to go for the player, then it would have been a yellow card. But they're going to, at their own arena, we're going to get robbed. I can tell you that right now. They need something. Not that Turkish ref from last year. That Turkish ref was just a joke. He's at the Celtic game versus Juventus and gave Juventus the whole game away. That's a joke. And versus Real Madrid, that's a joke how Nani got sent off. That was a joke. But oh well, Man United won't be in it next year. the Champions League. It's not looking likely. I don't think Arsenal will be in it as well because what is it? I don't think Arsenal will be in it as well because Everton's only 1 point behind them, basically. But now Man United have to do a favour for Arsenal, basically. But we need to win against Everton to get us back up to 5th. We're fighting for the Europa spot, and hopefully we get that Europa spot because the Europa spot would be really good at this moment in time. I don't think Man United could win the Champions League. I just reckon they could beat Bayern Munich and get through to the semi-finals and get knocked out by somebody like Real Madrid. Real Madrid are looking really good. They're versus Borussia Dortmund tonight, and Chelsea's versus PSG tonight. Hopefully Chelsea win, because by the way it's looking, Barca could be out as well. Barca could be out with Atletico in Madrid going through. That would be so good if we could beat Bayern and Atletico could beat Barca. That's just 2 disappointments right there. Teams that you expected to go through. So Atletico need to hold their win. And we need to score 1 goal. If we don't score that goal straight away, then that's it all over. Van Persie. Hopefully Van Persie's back. But if he's not, then it's just unlucky. We could still play Danny Welbeck. If people blame him for having high legs, it's not his fault. And he tried to chip the keeper. He did good last night. He looked good. He set up us like corners and chances. Ashley Young played alright last night as well. But anyway, back to the career mode. I think we win this game. Well, I'm commentating after. I think we win this game like 4-0. Don't worry, I wasn't playing on amateur, I was playing on professional like I play every career mode on. But professional is just too easy. Like it, well, leave a comment if you want me to bump up the settings, like bump it up the legendary or world class, and I'll do that. Because that seems more likely for me to do that. The one thing about Man United on career mode, they don't have much budget, to be quite honest with you. They don't have stuff like Bayern. If you add 60% to Bayern's budget, that's going to be loads. Same with Real Madrid. They're like the richest clubs in the world at this moment in time. That is the truth. They are like the richest clubs. Could Bayern win the Champions League stuff? But Real Madrid could be well contenders this year. If they're beating Schalke like 9-2 on aggregate, then that's saying something. Borussia Dortmund's going to have to work for this win, because Borussia Dortmund struggle with Schalke near enough every single year. At Schalke I've got Julian Draxler, who's a really good player. He'll potentially be in the German squad for the World Cup. That's how good he is. He plays centre attack mid, but he could play left mid. We actually could buy him in this career mode, but I'm just going to use Januzaj now because Januzaj are young. Well, you'll see at the end of this episode what happens and stuff like that. I don't want to spoil it for you, but all I want to say is it's something to do with Januzaj. You could guess right now what's going to happen to Januzaj, and you probably know already what's happening to Januzaj, but you won't know till the end of this episode. Obviously we got offers at the start for like Evran. I ain't telling Evran Carrick and that just yet. I know I want Carrick to like go, but I reckon we could keep him for a little while longer until we get the centre mid. I'm hoping for Aaron Ramsey, but we need somebody sold, and I was thinking of selling Vidic, because Vidic is old, and we need a new defender very soon. So we might as well just sell Vidic and get some new world-class defenders. One thing about this career mode that I really like is that Man United are in the middle. They haven't got too much budget and they haven't got too low budget. They're just in the middle, but guaranteed next year they'll have something like 12 million budget. I don't think that's really realistic, considering they spent like 30 million on Mata and they only start with 33 million. Half of these budgets are a joke. I reckon Man United in real life have at least like I would say about 50 million budget, to be quite honest with you. Bayern Munich, you could bump them up to like 80 million budget. That's the truth right there. Bayern Munich are a really good team. Their budget is going to be outstanding. But they might be contenders yet again for the Champions League, but I don't think so with the drawing with Man United. I know that might have been a bad day, but they're drawing with Man United. And what's it called? Did you see our young Robin yesterday? He was always stuck on his weak foot. The best is to play him at left mid and Frank Ribery at right mid, because Frank Ribery's right footed and Robin's Frank Ribery I think is left footed and Robin's right footed, so his left foot's his weak foot, so all he can do is come in the box. That's all he can do. Come inside the box, you can't cross or whatnot. It's always funny to see, but Schweinsteiger is off. So's Martinez. Javier Martinez. They're going to be struggling without them. They've got so many good players, so I wouldn't doubt that for a fact. I would not doubt that. Because they have so many good players, have spent so much on their team in the last few years, it's unreal. They've got players like Mario Götze that could play that position. Götze, I would say, is not that good. He didn't do that good when he came on. He didn't cause any major chances. He's just stuck at the back with all the rest, which isn't a good thing to do. But anyway, I'm getting off topic right here. The career mode episode 3 will be coming soon. And I'll maybe be face camming this career mode. For some reason I can't live stream to Twitch. I don't know what it is. I'll have to sort that. I don't know, because I'm apparently playing FIFA 14 or that and don't have the legal rights. Well, it's strange how all the other people have rights to Twitch. It is a joke, but oh well. Now this is like 14 minutes in to this. I can't believe I'm finally commentating for this long. This is going to be a long episode, and it's in full HD. Well, not full HD. I would say about 1080i. I can make it full HD, but that takes ages to process. And you're best to just do it in a bit. I try to make my audio quality the best. I use a Blue Snowball microphone, guys, and my video quality the best. Please subscribe, guys. I know I'm begging for subscribers, but I want to hit like 55 subscribers very soon, just so I can be cool. I'm kidding. But yeah, this episode has been long, and if you have been watching this long, type in super cool in the comments, because you know I get all the ladies. Yeah, you knew it. But this is near enough the end of the game. Fellaini's doing outstanding. He did outstanding last night. He kept the ball for ages and stuff. That's the one player that you need, Fellaini, because Fellaini's strong and keep the ball, and with his cool afro, you can hardly see the other players. I bet they were all scared when they saw Fellaini. I don't think Bayern's ever played Everton to see Fellaini, but now they've finally seen Fellaini. Fellaini's a great player. I'm glad we got him, because Fellaini, Moyes must have seen something in him, and he goes well with Januzaj, because each time somebody pushes Januzaj over, he's like, want to fight, because they'll just bully the young boys like Januzaj and stuff, but Fellaini just protects Januzaj, because he's Belgian, just like Fellaini. But yeah, I think Fellaini's generally a good player. If he plays with us that a while longer, then that would be good. And Van Persie is a great player when he comes on. If you have the 5 players that I want to say now, Rooney, Van Persie, Mata, Januzaj and Fellaini in your squad, then you're sorted on the attack. All you need is like some more like back midfielders as well. You just need somebody like Tony Kroos, and your attack's done. What David Moyes needs to do is work on the defence. That's all he has to do. Work on the defence first. Start from the bottom and work your way to the top. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Remember to subscribe, like it and comment whatever you like.